Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we have another dev talk video, and the devs are speaking on the new 1.4.3 patch, what is coming in the new patch, and modding tools and multiplayer news. So just if you guys didn't know, this is going to be posted, I'm pretty sure Sunday, which is today, and tomorrow we are going to be receiving the new patch, which is 1.4.3, and I'm very excited. But let's get to this dev talk. They talk about a lot of stuff that is kind of important and a lot of stuff that people wanted to hear. So let's get to it. Also, I have a lot of dev talk videos on my channel. You can go check it out. That they're labeled dev talk or dev talks about this. So they're pretty easy to understand, pretty easy to find, and they have a lot of info that you might want to hear. So also the link to the official forums from Bannerlord will be down below, and that's pretty much where I get all these posts and replies from. And my script is on the screen right now. It's also going to be down below, so everything I say, all links and everything else is going to be down below, so you guys can go check that out as well. So let's get right into it. So first, we have the devs confirming that the regular update is scheduled for Monday, which is tomorrow, and then discussion about the patch will start as well. Probably also discussions about the the new patches to come, and they're probably going to update the they have like this single player thread where pretty much it talks about all the stuff they want to accomplish. That's probably going to be updated as well. A player then asked if this means that 1.4.2 will move to live, and if we are going to see 1.4.3 as the new beta on Monday. The devs then reply and confirm that yes, we will see the move to live and a new beta version of the game. So previously I thought the devs would put out one more hotfix on Monday because they worded it kind of differently on Twitter and Facebook. So I thought, okay, we're gonna get a hotfix for 1.4.2, and then the 1.4.3 patch will come out later. But it looks like they are pushing both out on Monday, which is tomorrow. But it's good to see that the update is ready, and I am ready, and I think a lot of people are ready for it as well. Second, we have a player asking the devs what they are working on, specifically in terms of changes that are with the new patch and patches in general, right? The devs responded said they will be sharing info about upcoming patches with a blog or something similar. Like I said it before, I'm pretty sure once this new patch comes out, we're going to get some more either blogs or threads on the forum, and I'm going to cover all that for you guys when it does come out. Also, that the devs have changes to multiplayer coming that they are very proud of. And speaking of single player, devs say that they have some new UI improvements that should help the flow of the game. Also, changes to the character development system, new perks, new quests, and tons of other changes that have to do with performance and various other aspects of gameplay. I have covered the multiplayer changes on my channel, and it looks like they are working on exactly what the community wants, pretty much like all the changes the community wants and the changes the community have made posts about. They have pretty much accommodated for those changes, and they're doing, in my opinion, the right steps. And I do not play multiplayer much, I've stated that before, but I will give it a try when all the new patches come out and it becomes more stable. I want to see what the community has to say about it before I do try it. And I might even stream it, so stay tuned for that. Third, we have a player starting a change.org petition for modding tools to be released faster. Kind of funny. The devs respond that they are working on modding tools. They have said it before in the past that they are working on modding tools, but they will not release them until they are ready. Also state the petitions are not going to change anything in this regard. I know that players do really want modding tools. I want modding tools. I think everybody who plays Mountain Blade games wants modding tools, and I do see posts about it everywhere. And for everyone wondering, like I said before, the devs have stated previously that modding tools are coming in the next couple of weeks, and this was like a week ago. We're probably not going to see it Monday with the Monday or tomorrow with the new patch. But as you can see with this reply, they are currently working on it, and I'm pretty sure they see that there's a demand for it. I don't think they're just blind to the fact that a lot of people want it. I think they are working on it. It might take some extra time, especially with the code refactor and all of that, but they're coming, and I think they are coming very soon. Fourth, we have a thread made about clans leaving too soon and players stating that the feature of clans staying and leaving is broken. Devs respond to the thread and state that this will get better with 1.4.3, and clans will leave the player less frequently than before. I can't wait for this change personally. It's always really been a problem in the game from the beginning of the game. It has gotten better. There's been better changes, but I feel like some AI lords are still kind of bugged, or that feature of them joining and leaving the day after, it's still there. So hopefully we see more improvements, and more improvements are always welcome when it comes to that, because especially late game when you are starting your own kingdom, you really need other clans to support you. And if that feature is broken for some people, it is kind of inconvenient and kind of hard to play the game, especially late game, right? Fifth, we have a multiplayer dev making a statement about upcoming multiplayer changes. He states that the big multiplayer changes they were working with the community with, they are not going to be included in the upcoming 1.4.3 patch, which is tomorrow, but they will be included in the next patch, which is the 1.5.0. I can already see all the complainers jump on this statement, saying, oh, they put it off again, delayed again. But the devs were transparent. They even apologized if they kind of, some people mistook what they said as, oh, this is coming next patch with, it's coming Monday, when, in reality it's coming in the future, right? But at the end of the day, this does happen. It happens. Delays do happen. But they are working with the community. There's a lot of replies between them and the community, people who, who played multiplayer a lot, so they are trying to fix it, trying to make it better, but, it does take time for good things to happen. Sixth, we have a player saying that the trade perk called Wholesaler was working early on, but was broken a couple of patches ago. So Wholesaler is a perk that you can get early on at a trade level 25, and it gives you 5% decreased trade penalty for trade goods, and also your profits are going to be marked. Either I'm pretty sure it's green and red if it's if it's profit or if it's not profit when you go to sell it. Multiple players state that the marking parts of the perk is not working anymore. The devs said they have found the bug and it is fixed now to mark the text as it should, and also provided code and screenshots to back up the fix. So you can pause it and you can look at the coding, all of that. But the devs also say that this was broken sometime at the end of April by problematic code. So they do agree that it was. It's good to see that devs are working with the community and solving these quick code issues. We will also probably see this change for tomorrow's patch, but we'll see how that goes. So that's pretty much all the statements I have for you guys today, and replies and all of that. I am going to make a video when more replies come in, like always, and keep you guys informed. Also, I took the day off work tomorrow, and yeah, I'm ready for the new patch, test it out, show you guys what it's all about, make you guys a nice video, and all of that, right? But lastly, I'm going to end this video in the same way I end most of my update and dev talk videos. I do want to thank the developers for staying active. We went through some, I wouldn't say hard times, but some kind of, a lot of negative times that had to do with, obviously delaying the patch and the code refactor, and made a lot of people frustrated. Hopefully tomorrow's patch, is refreshing. It gets people in a better mood, and then, hopefully we can get back on track to the, the normal update procedure and all of that. But yeah, also I like to include this in all my videos too. If you are playing on the beta branch, which is 1.4.2, tomorrow when the patch comes out, your mods will probably break, because you're going to auto update, and the code refactor and everything, all that will probably break your mods. Just be ready for it. If you do not want your mods to break, I don't know exactly if the code refactor is going to break it regardless, but if you do play on a stable version of a stable patch of the game, then whenever an update comes out or something like that, your client's not going to auto update, and you'll be able to keep playing on that patch. I currently play on 1.3, even though the current game is on 1.4.2, and every time it auto updates, nothing really breaks. My saves stay intact and all of that. So if you want to learn how to revert to a stable patch, if you are currently on beta, the link to that video will be down below. Also, I wanted to add that I have seen that the community has taken a good turn, in my opinion. There has been a lot of negativity and all of that, right? And I've even been called out for like, oh, you're being so sensitive. There has been a lot of negativity. You know what I mean? I'm just keeping it 100, right? But I have seen a lot of people have gotten, better, a lot more positivity, a lot more constructive criticism, has been happening in the community, and it's good to see. And hopefully it continues. Hopefully the patch changes things, and yeah, we'll see from there. Hopefully this video was informative. Ask me any questions or concerns, and like always, stay safe.